Hello and welcome to our Christmas edition. We're having a short edition today just to introduce our two new editors, Bryony and Emma. So you're really welcome. We've just been talking about how we're nearly a year old, so our first birthday will be in January, so we're looking forward to celebrating that. And in the new year, we've got some really interesting episodes coming about sex bots and about stalking and lots of other interesting episodes coming up. So I'll hand over to Bryony to introduce herself and tell us all about yourself.
I currently work in mental health, housing and support. I work as a deputy area manager there. And I've just finished my master's in forensic psychology.
What's the plan, Bryony? Will you be going on the routes to qualifying?
I would really like to, yeah. So I'm going to look into that starting next year and see where that takes me.
We've got a really good video on it, Bryony, if you want to check it out.
Oh, I've watched that a few times.
It's a very popular episode.
An absolute angel with the editing. What kind of experience do you have in editing and social media and all that kind of stuff that makes you so wonderful?
Thank you. So in my previous job, so I worked in a breast cancer charity. And I managed the social media and the marketing for that charity. So I was lucky to get sort of experience, producing videos, editing them, and all the social media stuff that goes on behind the scenes as well. So yeah, I really enjoy that side of things.
So what makes you interested in forensic psychology?
Yeah, I think I've always used psychology as a way of understanding. I think, well, to begin with, it was my brother, so it was a way of understanding and being able to sort of help him, and then when I did my undergraduate, I started looking into forensic psychology, and here I am waiting for stage 2 potentially.
So what made you want to get involved with Let's Talk Forensic Psychology?
As soon as you guys came out, your channel came out, I started watching all your videos, and I found it really, really helped with my masters. So really my grades went up. I could understand, because there's so many different concepts which are so, unique, but they all seem to fit together in, sort of informing practice so just watching that, it really, really helped. And then obviously I saw the post on LinkedIn, and I was like, yeah, I need to try and be one of the editors.
So lucky to have you.
I really appreciate you giving up your time and doing this. And how about you, Emma? What made you decide?
So for me, it was also, I think, the same as Bryony. I already watched the videos before, and I really enjoyed learning a bit more about the concept, and also like who are the people talking about it and who are the people researching and working on it. I had no previous knowledge on, Carrie Danes, for example, and upon like actually editing the video and rewatching it many times, actually even got her book and got super into it. So it started off that way with the videos, which were already live, I think.
So tell us a little bit about you, Emma.
So I'm an undergraduate student of psychology in Scotland. I'm from Portugal originally, and I moved here to study. I also volunteer with Victim Support Scotland, and I'm in court usually, and I also support some victims of crimes and more vulnerable people, I would say. I've also been the president of the Psychology Society at my university, and that's how I met Emily and Jerry, which were very lovely to give a talk at our uni. So a lot of people really love that, and I just have a general interest in forensic psychology, and I'm applying now for a master's. So I'm 1 year behind of Bryony, I think, more or less. So yeah, hopefully we'll get there.
Oh, just inspiring people coming through the ranks, isn't it?
It's really exciting. So where are you hoping to do your master's?
Yeah, I've applied to many unis. I've also in forensic psychology, so in Portsmouth, for example, and Goldsmiths in London. I've also applied for investigative and forensic psychology at Liverpool, because I'm really into investigative side of things and interviewing. That's what my dissertation is about, eyewitnesses and suspects, and before people actually go into prison. But that's also very exciting for me. So I think the whole range of forensic and investigative psychology just keeps me going, really.
That's really interesting. It's nice to hear someone going into the different sort of diverse areas of forensic psychology.
Would be good.
So we'd be really interested if you want to drop us a line on LinkedIn or on Twitter and let us know, or Instagram, let us know any particular subjects you'd be interested in. We're lining people up now for the next few months. So just get in touch if you think, oh yeah, that'd be a great area. And if there's anybody you think would be interesting to talk to, we appreciate that, because we're happy to respond to what people would like to see and hear.
All that leaves us left to say from the Let's Talk Forensic Psychology team is Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, be safe and well, and enjoy the time with family and friends, and let's talk forensic psychology.